At Little Rock, Governor Forbes has returned from a weekend of rest in the country, and he told reporters that the next step toward resolving the crisis over the integration of schools in Arkansas's capital is up to the federal government. By the governor's order, the city's 4 high schools will not open tomorrow, and one report, unconfirmed, has it that the Justice Department will take the first step in the morning to challenge the legality of the governor's move to sidestep compliance with the Supreme Court order for an immediate resumption of integrated classes at Central High School. The Air Force is still officially silent on the performance of the Atlas intercontinental ballistic missile it launched during the night from Cape Canaveral. But the unofficial word is that the test was the 3rd in a row to be judged totally successful, with the nose cone coming down on a target 3,000 miles away. Now the word is the Atlas will get its first all-out test in a few weeks, when it will be aimed at a target more than 6,000 miles distant. From Chicago comes word of the arrest of a man who might be the country's oldest active burglar. His name is Ernest Ruler, and his age is 78. It took 3 men to subdue him when he was found prowling today in a Chicago home. And he told the police, "I was just doing what I know best. I can't break the habit." And now a word from Chevrolet.
This is Art Baker speaking for Chevrolet, in behalf of your local authorized Chevrolet dealer, who invites you to come in and take a look at the only all-new car in the low-price field, Chevrolet. Remember, drive with care everywhere. Chevrolet brings you the news 12 times each weekend on CBS Radio. This is the CBS Radio Network.
You're tuned to WBT Radio, serving Charlotte and the Carolinas with complete weather information. The weather forecast is generally fair and somewhat warmer tonight and Monday. Partly cloudy and warm with a chance of showers in the extreme west. Present temperature on the WBT thermometer, 76 degrees. 7 o'clock.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Chester?
You like that?
No.
Well, then, listen to this one.
Chester, please. Chester! Chester!
Yes, sir?
Put the comb away, please.
Okay, Mr. Dillon, if you feel that way about it...
Marshal Dillon.
Yeah.
I'm Philip Locke from Philadelphia. I arrived on the Santa Fe this morning.
Oh, well, you're a long way from home, Mr. Locke.
I'm looking for someone. A girl, as a matter of fact.
Oh, there's lots of girls in Dodge. You shouldn't have much trouble.
If you please.
Chester, please.
Yes, sir.
This girl wrote her mother in Philadelphia that she was teaching school here, Marshal. However, she's never been heard of at the school.
Oh, well, maybe she moved on somewhere else.
But they say she never was at the school. I'm afraid something's happened to her.
Well, a lot of things can happen to people out here, Mr. Locke.
That's precisely why I've come to you. I want you to find her immediately.
Mr. Locke, you're not in Philadelphia. But I'll keep an eye open for her if you'll tell me her name and what she looks like.
She's about 5'4". She's blonde. Very pretty girl. Her name is Laura Simmons.
Laura Simmons?
Yes, do you know her?
No, he doesn't know her, neither do I. But I'll see what I can find out for you, Mr. Locke. Where are you staying?
At the Dodge House, and I must say I've been in better hotels.
Oh?
Well, as bad as it is, you wait there, huh? I'll come to you if I have any news.
It's most urgent that I find her at once, Marshal.
Sure.
Good day.
Well, Marshal Dillon.
Hello, Laura.
Well, come in, Marshal. Come in.
Thank you.
Hello, Matt.
Kitty. I didn't expect to find you in Laura's room.
Well, how'd you know where I live, Marshal? You've never been here before.
I asked Sam downstairs.
No wonder he told you. I think Sam's sweet on Laura.
Oh, Kitty.
Well, I do.
Oh, Kitty, why do you ever do this?
Look, you two can gossip about all that later, huh? Right now, I've got some news for you, Laura.
You have?
Yeah, there's a man here looking for you.
Oh, who?
His name's Philip Locke.
Philip? Dodge?
I figured it might be bad news.
I can't have him find me here.
Well, he went to the schoolhouse first, and then I told him you'd probably moved on, but he still thinks you're here somewhere.
Well, I wrote Mother I was teaching at school. He must have gone to see her.
Honey, if you don't want to see him, you don't have to.
I can't see him. I can't have him know I work in a saloon.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Especially now.
What do you mean, Laura?
Well, I was engaged to Philip once before I left Philadelphia.
You were?
Yeah, we were about to be married when his family found out that my father had been a riverboat captain. I should have told them before, I guess, but... Anyway, they called off the wedding, and I was so ashamed I ran away. I came out here, finally.
What about Philip? What'd he do?
The Lockes are a very aristocratic family, Kitty. Guess he had to do what they wanted.
Not much of a man, if you ask me. Aristocrat or not.
I was in love with him. I think he was with me.
Are you still?
I don't know. How can I know? He mustn't find me here. This is the sort of life they said I was best suited for. He'd go back and tell my mother, and it'd break her heart.
Look, Laura, you could go out to Ma Riley's until he leaves town, huh? I'm sure she'd be glad for a little company.
It's a good idea, Matt. Come on, honey. We can ride out together. It's only a few miles.
All right, Kitty. Thank you.
Matt, you might kind of spook this Philip Locke back to Philadelphia.
Well, I'll try, Kitty.
Mighty warm beer for a nickel.
Well, I paid for the beer, Doc.
I know, and I thank you for it, Chester. But I hate to see you not get your money's worth.
Oh, I'll get it. When you decide it's time to buy us a beer.
Oh, I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
Is it about time, Doc?
Yes. Oh, tell me, Matt, is Laura still out at the Riley place?
Oh, you're shying away from the problem, Doc, but anyway, yeah, she's there. Locke isn't likely to leave town this soon. I saw him last night, and I told him that I'd heard that Laura had gone to Denver.
Yeah, well, did he believe you?
I don't think so. But I warned Sam to tell him the same thing in case he came snooping around here.
Oh, well, it's a sad story. Poor girl.
Yeah, she's better off without the like of him, if you ask me.
Yeah. Women are strange, sister. They fall in love, and that's that. I sometimes wonder if it has anything at all to do with a particular man.
Of course it has, Doc. I remember what a little Kyle girl told me one time. She said, Chester, she said...
I didn't know you spoke Kiowa, Chester.
Well, I don't exactly. We use a sign language, kindly. You know.
Hello, Locke.
Marshal, I think you lied to me about Laura.
Oh, is that so?
It most certainly is. There's something mighty strange going on here, and I think you're mixed up in it.
Look, maybe Laura doesn't want to see you, huh? Have you thought of that?
I'm going to see her if I have to kill you to do it.
Kill me?
Why, you ain't even wearing a gun, mister.
I don't have to.
What do you mean, Mr. Locke?
I've hired a man who'll shoot anybody I say for $500.
Philadelphia must be quite a town.
You have 24 hours to produce her, Marshal. And remember, I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Well, of all the nimby-nambys...
He's probably one of those who hired somebody to fight in the war for him, Doc. It's all he knows.
Look, Mr. Dillon. You go over talking to Pete Dillon there at the bar.
Huh? Pete Dillon. So that's his gun.
Looks like it. And of all the evil, no good, drunken crooks, he ain't even much of a gunman.
No.
Yes, I always took Pete Dillon to be a little off in the head.
He is, Doc. You never know what Dillon might do. He isn't like other men. And that makes him really dangerous.
Hello, Matt.
Hi, Kitty.
Sit down.
Ah, thank you. Have you talked to Laura again?
I saw her this morning, Matt. But she didn't say much.
Well, she can't stay at that boarding house forever. Locke hasn't shown any signs of leaving. Maybe she ought to go on to Pueblo or Santa Fe or someplace for a while.
Give her time, Matt.
Hey, Kitty. Oh, you too, Marshal.
Now, what is it, Sam?
Go on out back, both of you.
What?
What for?
Well, you'll see. Go on. I got to take care of the bar.
Sam must be drunk.
No, he's sober. Now, come on, let's have a look.
All right. But I still say he's drunk.
Sam doesn't drink his own liquor, Kitty.
Well, I don't blame him. I wish I didn't have to.
You don't?
I wouldn't. If I lived on a little chicken ranch somewhere, Matt.
Sam's liquor isn't that bad, Kitty.
Hello, Kitty. Marshal. Laura, what are you doing here?
Hello, Laura.
I didn't want to go inside just yet. So I've been sitting out here, talking to Sam. You mean you're coming back to work? Well, I've been thinking a lot about everything, and I'm going to face it out. Are you sure you're right, honey? There isn't any other way to do it. Philip came here because he wants me back. I won't lie to him. Well, I guess it's up to you. Where do you want to talk to him? Marshal, would you find him and bring him here?
Out here?
No. Just take him to the bar inside. I'll meet him there later on.
An empty saloon is a curious place to meet Laura.
Hey, you want another drink?
No.
How about you, Marshal?
No, thanks.
Hello, Philip.
Laura. Laura, that dress.
Like it?
Why are you dressed like that?
If you'll buy me a drink, Philip, I'll tell you.
A drink?
Of course. This is how I earn my living, Philip.
You work here.
Yes. Now, will you buy me a drink to start with?
No.
Oh, Philip.
Never mind him, Laura. He don't mean nothing.
No. No, Sam. It's just like what his mother said about me. It's true.
Philadelphia. What do they know in Philadelphia? Lace on their pants.
Here, Laura, have a drink.
Oh, thanks, Marshal. I need it.
Why don't you go on home now? I'll get Kitty.
Laura.
Yes, Philip?
Laura, I can't leave. I started to, but I can't. I came to find you. I'm going to take you back with me.
You are?
Yes. This is quite a shock to me, of course, seeing you here in this place, but I can forget about that. I'll try, Laura.
Will you, Philip?
We'll never mention it. Ever.
To your family, you mean?
To anyone. It'll be a secret.
It will.
If nobody knows, perhaps it won't matter.
I'm not sure, Philip. I think it'll matter. Always. To me.
I don't understand.
No, you wouldn't understand, mister.
Come, Laura, let's get out of here where we can talk.
No.
What?
You heard us. You don't want to go.
Well, you keep out of this.
No, I won't. What kind of a man are you anyway? This girl ain't done nothing to be ashamed of except earn her living, which is probably more than you ever done. It makes you think you're good enough to judge
That's
her
enough.
anyways. You'll try to forget about it. Did you ever think of anybody but yourself? Mister, you're no good. Laura here's worth 100 like you. I'm proud of her. I don't care what she's done or who knows it.
You're proud of me, Sam?
Of course I am.
Are you coming, Laura?
Tell him, Laura. Go on. Tell him.
Well?
No, Philip. I'm not coming. I'm going to stay here.
You heard her, mister. Now get out before I break a bottle over your head.
Goodbye, Laura. And you, bartender, you'll die for this.
Don't try that, Locke. You keep Dillon out of this.
Nobody tells me what to do, Marshal.
Dillon? What's Dillon got to do with this?
Locke's hired Dillon's gun.
No. He'll kill you, Sam.
Dillon is crazy enough to.
Yeah? He is, Sam.
Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
I've been waiting outside, like you said.
Why aren't you there now?
Because he's coming right up Front Street.
Huh? Dillon? Yes, sir. All right, Chester. After he comes in, just keep an eye on the door, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sam, Dillon's going to be here in a minute. You better get out of sight.
Well, I ain't afraid of
You heard me, Sam. Now get out of sight, will you?
Okay, Marshal.
I come for Sam. Where at is he?
What do you want him for, Dillon?
Well, I've been paid to shoot him. That's what for.
You want to hang, Dillon?
I was born to hang. Where at is he?
Look, I'm going to throw you in jail for a couple of days. Maybe things will be clearer to you then. Now, come on.
No. Marshal, now, don't do that. I got to earn my $500.
All right, but you're going to have to shoot it out with me first.
With you? What have you got to do with it? I don't want nothing to do with you.
There's a law against murder, Dillon.
I know that.
What makes you think you can shoot Sam and get away with it?
I got $500 right here in my pocket. You want to see it?
Dillon, see if you can understand this. Either you take your money and you get out of Dodge, or you're going to jail.
I ain't going to jail.
You want to draw on me?
I'm no fool.
Then get out fast. Now go on. Move.
You don't leave a man much choice, Marshal. I'll have to go. Bye.
Well, you got rid of him, Marshal.
And I hope so, Sam. He wouldn't have had much of a chance at you anyway.
What?
Look at Laura there.
I wouldn't have missed him, Sam, even if he had got the marshal.
Well, now, where'd you get that shotgun, Laura?
It's yours. The one you keep upstairs. I borrowed it.
You know something, Sam? There's blood on this girl. Did she ever tell you that her father was a riverboat captain?
Hey, Marshal? Marshal, I'm closing up the bar. You'll have to do all your drinking somewhere else tonight.
That'll be a pleasure.
Laura. Come on, Laura. I want to hear more about your old man.
Sure, Sam. Sure.
Gunsmoke. Brought to you by L&M, the cigarette you want in the pack you want. Familiar standard pack and new crush-proof box. Live modern. Smoke modern. Change to L&M.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely. Morning, Miles.
17 minutes, Matthew. 17 minutes exactly since I sent that boy to find you.
Oh, is that so?
A crime has occurred, Matthew. And dawdling over your breakfast coffee is not likely to bring the culprit to justice.
The boy said somebody broke into your store last night, Miles.
Aye.
How'd they get in?
Well, by breaking the glass in the back window. 2 panes at $4.32 a pane.
You know, Miles, I told you a year ago you ought to put gratings over those windows like the rest of the stores in town.
Aye, but gratings cost money, Matthew.
Yeah, and so do burglaries. Well, what did they take?
Well, I've been compiling a list. Now, here's exactly what's missing. 1 blue blanket, retail price $6.40. 1 blue denim jacket, size 36, retail price $2.
The prices aren't important, Miles.
Oh, to me they are. I have a certain respect for money.
Yeah, so I've heard. What else is missing?
Well, now, let me see. 1 hat, gray, Stetson, of course, finest quality.
Yeah, I know. I got one, Miles. Go on with the rest of your list.
All right. 1 pair of boots, size 6, hand-tooled, inlaid with kid, retail price $12.
Here, let me take a look at it, will you?
Oh, nice.
Thanks. 2 flannel shirts, 5 pounds slab of bacon, 3 pounds of dried beans, pound of salt, box of matches, a skillet. Looks like you've just grub-staked somebody, Miles.
I expect you to recover each and every one of those items.
Well, I'll try to. 1 canteen, 1 hand axe, 2 pounds of cheese, and 1 .44 caliber Colt revolver.
Model 6A, retails at $56.80.
What about cartridges? You don't have them on the list.
No, I'm out of cartridges. I'm expecting a case in today.
Well, the gun won't be much use without them. Wonder if any place else was robbed last night.
Good heavens.
Oh, what's the matter?
Here's something else has been taken, Matthew. There were 3 bottles right there on that shelf, and now here's only 2.
Bottles of what?
Yeah, perfume. Imported all the way from Paris, France. Now, what would a man out that grub-stake himself want to see a perfume for?
Maybe it wasn't a man, Miles.
Huh?
And the size of those boots and the jacket, it would take a pretty small man to wear clothes like that.
Oh, you mean a girl? What in the name of heaven would she be up to?
I don't know.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, sir?
Wilbur Jonas. Somebody come into his store, held him up a while ago. What?
Did he recognize it?
No, sir. He stuck a gun in his back, made him go into the storeroom, and locked the door on him. He said whoever it was had a real soft voice, like a kid.
Oh?
Mr. Jones hadn't been to the bank yet, so at least there wasn't no cash, so...
Oh, what was stolen?
Nothing, except a box of 44 caliber cartridges.
Let me smell that perfume again, will you, Matt?
Yeah, sure, Kitty, sure.
Not any scent I know. But I sure like to. You say Miles has got 2 more bottles of it?
I got this sample from one of them.
Well, there's nothing like this around Dodge. Shouldn't be too hard to track down.
Yeah, provided the person who stole it opens the bottle.
Well, I'll keep sniffing the breeze, Matt.
That's what we've been doing all day, Miss Kitty. Sniffing and smelling around all over town, just like a couple of hound dogs. But we ain't caught a whiff of this stuff.
Well, you wouldn't be likely to, Chester. Matt, maybe this girl, if it is a girl, has already left town.
Well, in a way, I kind of hope so.
She might have wanted the gun just to protect herself.
She wasn't protecting herself when she shoved it in Will Jonas' back this morning, Kitty.
Oh, I know, but it
was
wasn't...
empty then. It's not empty now.
Well, by golly. I was just wondering who I'd let buy me a drink this evening.
Yeah? Well, as far as I'm concerned, Doc, you're still wondering.
What's the matter? Well, good evening, Kitty.
Hello, Doc.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Doctor.
Oh, say, I understand somebody borrowed a few things off of old man McTagg last night.
Yeah, they did, Doc.
Oh, they did, huh? Crime rampant, and the local law inhabits a saloon.
Here, Doc, smell this, will you?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Say, what do you do, Matt? Put it on your hair or use it when you shave?
You ever smell that scent anywhere before, Doc?
Slightly familiar.
No? What do you mean, slightly familiar?
Well, I mean, I smelled the same thing earlier today somewhere.
Today?
Where, Doc?
Where what?
Where did you smell it today?
I don't even remember. Say, Matt, what do you say we get up a coke again?
Doc, will you think? Where did you smell this perfume today?
I don't know. Let me see now. I was all over town at one time or another. It wasn't at the livery stable, naturally. Or at the bank. Oh, forget it, man. I don't have the slightest idea. Oh. Wait a minute. Now I remember.
Yeah?
I was talking to Mr. Doby in the lobby of the Dodge House, and this kid came.
The Dodge House, huh?
That's right. He reeked of the stuff. Yes, that's where it was. He rented himself a room there. But why?
I'll tell you later, Doc. Chester, come on.
It's next door on the left there, Mr. Jones, according to what Mr. Doby said.
Yeah. Be careful of that water picture.
You reckon you'll put up a fight? Or she will, or whichever?
I don't know, Chester. All right, go ahead and knock. Let's get clear before the door opens up.
Who's there?
I fetched you some drinking water.
Leave it out there in the hall.
Okay, but you better get it before the ice melts.
All right, walk off away,
Get your hands up. You're under arrest.
What?
Chester, come here, take the gun. All right, get back in the room. No use getting the whole hotel stirred up.
I ain't done nothing. You got no call to arrest me.
Inside, I said.
Golly, if you wasn't right, Mr. Dillon, it is a girl.
You mind your own business. Who are you anyway?
Why, he's a U.S. Marshal, that's who he is.
A marshal?
Where did you get that shirt you're wearing, miss? And the boots. What about this gun?
Where do you think I got it?
I don't think I know now. What's your name?
My name's Willie Beaver, and I'm from down around Osage Junction.
Willie? What kind of a name's that for a female?
Why, you shut your tater
Willie, how old are you?
16. It's any of your business.
16, huh? Why did you break into that store last night?
Who says I did?
The clothes you're wearing, that Stetson on the bed over there, the stuff all over this room, every bit of it was stolen.
How'd you figure it was me, Marshal?
That perfume you took. Doc Adams was down in the lobby when you rented your room here. He smelled it on you.
Oh, I guess I didn't know that perfume was going to bring bad luck. Them other things I needed. But that there perfume I just wanted. Never had none before. Never even smelt none. Just heard about it.
What are you doing, running away from home?
I ain't running. I already run. You was to drag me with wild horses. I wouldn't go back there.
Why not?
You knowed my steppa. You wouldn't ask why not. Work a body to their death. That's all he knows. He's got a dry farm down here. He ain't never going to be worth nothing no matter what. He'll work day and night just like a man. I ain't never even owned a dress. I don't believe in going in for frills.
No, I see.
It beats me, too. Last time he'd done it 2 days ago, I just lit out. Look, mister. You see that bruise on the side of my head?
You see, oh, for land's sake, mister, that's just...
All right, get your hands up, mister. You make a move, Marshal, and I'll blow this feller's backbone clean through his belly.
I'm not moving. Just take it easy, Chester.
Well, right back off now, mister. Away from the door.
Well,
I didn't run away from home just to end up in no jail.
Where are you going to end up, Willie?
Never you mind about me, Marshal. Now you two just stay put.
I'm awful sorry, Mr. Dillon. I didn't have no idea what she's up to.
She doesn't either, Chester. That's her trouble.
Darn fool kid.
Yeah. Darn fool kid. With a loaded gun.
Matthew. This shirt's not being worn. Won't have to discount it, at least.
Now, the same goes for this skillet, Miles. And the blanket, canteen, hand axe.
Ain't none of these beans been used neither, Miss McCagg. No, just hold your horses, you two. I got to weigh this cheese. No, for I'm taking a man can't calculate his profits without knowing his cost. Aha. I knew some of it was gone. I ate about 20 cents worth off that corner there. 22 cents to be exact.
Well, at least you didn't have time to eat any of your bacon, Miles. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it's about the size of it. That's all we found in our room.
Yes, those are just the low-price items, Matthew. You still got away with a $12.50 pair of boots?
He hasn't gotten away yet, Miles. We'll find it before the night's over.
We know what she looks like now, at least. And we know her name. Willie Beaver. Aye. It's homesteader's child, you say?
Yeah. Dry farm down toward Osage. It's too much work, I guess. And too little of anything else.
Mighty hard living, dry farming. Doesn't pay much of anything to speak of.
No, not much.
Matthew, look, if you catch her and you get back those boots and that gun and the other items, well, what I mean is this. She can keep that perfume if she wants it. Well, forevermore. Couldn't have sell it anyway if she's used some of it.
Yeah, sure, Miles. I understand.
Poor child. A girl wandering around alone. Well, confound it. Don't just stand there staring at me.
I'm not staring at you, Miles. I'm just listening to you, that's all.
Oh, I smirking like a cat in a birdcage. I told you that perfume isn't saleable now. You go on out and catch that young ruffian. You bring her to justice. Stealing from honest, God-fearing folk. Violating private
All right, Miles, all right.
And if you get that gun and those boots back and they're not hurt any, and the denim jacket, too, well, I'll give that child a dress right out of my stock. My land gracious. Well, it's not a matter of sentiment, no. It's just that it isn't fit for a young girl to go into court dressed like a man. It's no decent.
Yeah, sure, Miles. I know what you mean. Just a proper respect for appearances. That's all it is, isn't it?
Oh, confound the both of you. You're trying to accuse a man of charity when he hasn't an ounce of it in his entire nature. What the backward page off it sounded like?
Yeah, come on, Chester. Let's find out.
Marshal, I didn't know. I didn't have the least idea.
Well, it wasn't your fault, Jason. Chester, did you send somebody to find Doc?
Yes, we did. The Dyson boy went fetching Mr. Dillon.
That note was a girl. I just opened the safe and let her have the money. I wouldn't have shot no girl. Not if I'd known.
He couldn't have been expected to know, Jason.
Oh. That bandana over her face, dressed like she was. Pointing that gun just as rock steady as any man I ever seen.
Yeah.
And you know, I always keep my gun stuck right between the safe and the desk, just in case of something like this. So I made like I was going to open the safe, and... You sure, Mark? Are you sure she's dead?
Yeah, I'm afraid she is, Jason.
Killing a girl. I never done nothing so bad in my whole life. So help me, Mark. I didn't know.
Look, anybody else would have done the same thing. Now, it couldn't be helped. It's done, and blaming yourself won't undo it. Now, look, why don't you go outside a while and get some fresh air, huh?
I reckon maybe I'd better. I reckon I'd just get outside a while.
Old Jason's broke up pretty bad over there.
Well, I guess most anybody would be.
Damn, poor young'un.
Well, she paid for it, Chester. Well, there's no point leaving her there on the dirty floor. Let's lift her up on the counter.
All right. Let me get her shoulders. You know, she wasn't lying. She has got a bruise on her head.
I guess her paw did beat her all right.
Poor little thing.
All right. Let's lift her.
Well, what's that fella out of her jacket? Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, I know. Her perfume. You know, on the frontier, even the roughest of nester families had to scratch awful hard to tear a living out of the dry, parched earth. Yet next week, a lone ranch woman has to kill the one person who might have helped her.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with editorial supervision by John Meston. The music was composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Ben Wright, Sammy Hill, and Lawrence Dobkin. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. We are proud to announce that Rex Corey won the annual Downbeat Magazine Award for the best original scoring of a regularly scheduled radio series as musical director of CBS Radio's Gunsmoke. Join us again next week for another story on Gunsmoke.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with the U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Is this everything, Chester?
Well, there might be more later when they finish sorting the mail. Hey, where's that telegram?
Oh, what telegram?
I thought I put it right on top. Let me take a look. Oh, yes. Here it is. Might be important.
Oh, we'll soon see. Well, it's from Bill Hickok.
Up in Abilene?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mr. Dillon?
Teeters and Gridler headed for Dodge. Keep them there, but don't arrest them until I get there with murder witness. Or I'll write Washington all I know about you. Signed Hickok.
Oh, then Mr. Hickok's coming here, huh?
That's what he says.
Well, how'll you recognize those two men, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, I expect I'll recognize him all right.
Oh, you know them.
Yeah, we've met. Teeters and Gridler are gunmen, Chester. The kind who kill as easy as most men shake hands. Just about as often.
Too bad you can't just put them in jail.
Yeah. Well, we'll start meeting the trains.
There's one in at noon, sir.
Good. Then we'll meet it.
What'll we do if they are on this train, Mr. Dillon?
Nothing, Chester. I'll find them later and talk to them, but not in a crowd like this.
Yes, sir. You know, every time I see a train, I am just overpowered with the urge to travel.
Oh? Where to?
Anywhere. Anywhere but Kansas.
Well, I don't think you'd like it back east any better.
Why not?
You just have the urge to come out west again. I know your kind.
I suppose you're right, sir. But still, it'd be good to walk down a street that wasn't all heat and dust and that wasn't crowded with a lot of grimy men looking for trouble. And I wouldn't mind seeing some women, married women, with kids and parasols and
Wait a
bottles.
minute, Chester. There they are.
Where?
They just got off the end car. Those two headed for the depot there.
One of them's tall?
Yeah. That's Teeters in the black hat. The other's Gridler. I'll just step around the corner here and see which way they head.
Yes, sir. There they are.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to the Dodge house. Now let's follow them.
Yep, that's where they're going, all right.
Now let's wait here. Let them get a room, and then I'll go talk to them.
But if you can't arrest them...
And I'll just try to make them feel welcome to stay in Dodge.
When do you think Mr. Hickok will get here?
Oh, be a couple of days anyway, Chester.
Look, right now, I want you to go back to the depot and ask the ticket agent to let me know if Teeters and Gridler start to leave anytime. You can describe them to him.
All right, sir.
Then go to the stage office.
Yes, sir.
And go to all the stables, too. If they rent or buy any horses, I want to know about it right away.
I'll tell everybody.
Also, tell them to keep quiet about it. I'll be back at the office later, huh?
All right, sir.
What can I do for you, Marshal?
2 men came in here just a minute ago. One of them was tall, black hat. Well?
Well, what, Marshal?
You were here. Did you see him?
Those were gunmen. I could tell.
The tall one's Teeters and the other one's Gridler. Those the names they gave you?
Yes, but there'll be trouble if you try to arrest them here, Marshal. Can't you wait until they're outside in the street someplace?
No. What if they're after you?
I've got nothing to do with men like that, Marshal. There's no reason in the world that
Now,
they...
just take it easy. They never heard of you, and I'm not going to arrest them. But since you're a good, helpful citizen, maybe you can tell me what room they're in.
Certainly, Marshal, certainly. Number 25. Up the stairs and turn to your left.
Thank you very much.
Who is it? Who is it, I said? All right, open it, Gridler.
You can put your gun away, Gridler. I just came for a little talk.
Then make your talk, Marshal.
No, it ain't polite, Gridler. Let him in. Watch him better inside, anyway.
Hello, Teeters.
What's on your mind, Marshal?
I'm just trying to think. Last time I saw you men was in, let me see, was it Tascosa?
Never mind all that, Marshal. Why are you here?
No, I heard you were in town. I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
News must travel pretty fast in Dodge. We ain't been here 15 minutes all told.
Well, maybe he was expecting us, Gridler.
I happened to be at the depot. I noticed you get off, so I followed you here.
All right. But we're not wanted, Marshal. Matter of fact, a judge up in Abilene just turned us loose. Wasn't no witness to that killing. Wild Bill tried to frame us, but didn't work.
Well, that just goes to show the law's fair to everybody, doesn't it?
Why'd you come here, Marshal?
Just to let you know that I'm still the law in Dodge and that I don't want any trouble here. With men of your sort, I always like to mention that.
We're not looking for trouble.
Good, good. And you're welcome to stay here as long as you like.
That's a funny thing to tell us.
It's an open town, Teeters.
Yeah, sure, Marshal. Sure it is, yeah.
And I'll treat you two just like anybody else. If you stay out of trouble, the town's yours.
Anybody who starts trouble won't be us.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'll be going now, gentlemen. Oh, there are some pretty sharp gamblers here. Don't let them take all of your money.
Oh, don't you worry about us, Marshal.
So long. There was no way of figuring how long Teeters and Gridler might stay in Dodge. If they took a notion to do some gambling, it might be a week or two, or they might move on in an hour. That night, however, they were still in town, Buck and Faro at the Alafraganza. Everything looked fine until Chester came into the office about 10 o'clock.
They're fixing to leave, Mr. Dillon. First thing in the morning.
Oh, how do you know?
Jim Bunch at the stage office. He just told me they came in and paid their fare to Sharon Springs on the morning stage.
Sharon Springs, huh? And then they're headed for Denver.
Looks like it, sir.
All right, Chester. Go tell Jim that I'm going to be on that stage tomorrow, too. If he likes, I'll ride shotgun for him. One of the boys can have a little time off.
I'll tell him, sir. But are you going all the way to Denver?
I'll follow him all the way to San Francisco if necessary. You can tell Hickok that when he shows up.
Too bad he won't be here before they leave.
And it'll be another day before he can get here. But that won't be too far behind us. Stage leaves at 8, right?
Yes, sir. I'll be there to see you off, Mr. Dillon.
Fine. We'll meet at the Dodge House for breakfast if you like.
All right, sir. The stage looks like it's all ready to go, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
I don't see Teeters and Gridler, though. They're not inside, are they?
I don't think so. No, they're not here yet.
Just about 8 o'clock. They should be here.
Well, it doesn't matter, Chester. If they've changed their minds, it's all to the good anyway.
Want me to go ask Jim Bunch if he's heard from them, Mr. Dillon?
No. Let's just wait here.
Oh, say, I forgot to tell you. Jim said the regular shotgun messenger has to go up to Sharon Springs anyway, but to thank you just the same.
No, good. Chester.
Yes, sir?
Look up at the other end of the plaza there. Coming this way.
Oh, I declare. It's Sam.
Yeah. Now what are they up to, I wonder?
Well, they can't be taking the stage if they're horseback.
No. Looks to me like they're fixed for a long ride, too.
Sure does, Mr. Dillon.
You're up early, Marshal.
Yeah. So are you, Teeters.
It's cooler in the morning.
Well, for traveling, it is.
So long, Marshal.
What's the matter? Did you lose all your money last night?
Yeah. Next time we'll follow your advice.
So long.
Will we go after him?
Chester, you stay here and explain things to Wild Bill. I'll be on their trail. As soon as they're out of sight, I'll get my horse. You can tell Jim I won't be taking the stage.
All right, sir.
I'll leave as clear a trail for Hickok as I can.
Yes, sir, I'll tell him.
We will return to the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, young women are needed to enroll as student nurses and to take their places as graduate nurses in an ever-expanding field where opportunity unlimited awaits. Older women should seek careers as practical nurses where fine living and fine working conditions are in prospect. Ask at any hospital at the nurses' registry desk or at any qualified school of nursing. And now, the second act of Gunsmoke.
I did my best to stay out of Teeters and Gridler's sight. But if they had suspicions of being followed and were watching their back trail, they'd have known I was there, all right. The land was flat, and we frequently crossed great patches of powder-dried dirt that smoked the air with dust under the horses' feet. After an hour, they began to swing slowly north. And by noon, it was clear that for some reason they were riding in a great half-circle. They'd left Dodge, headed west, and sure enough, just after sundown, they rode back into town from the east. I waited until dark, then came in. Put my horse up. The office was empty, so I walked up to Delmonico's, where I found Doc having supper.
Oh, Matt. Oh, sit down.
Oh, thank you, Doc.
Oh, you look hungry enough to even eat this food.
Yeah, it's been a long time since breakfast, Doc.
Yeah, the man ought to eat 3 meals regular, Matt. You'll get run down if you don't.
Yeah, sure, Doc. Only sometimes you have to eat when you can.
Oh, I told you have a hard day, Matt.
Yeah, I've been riding, Doc. Riding around in circles.
Oh, is that what the government pays you for? Oh, I'd like to have your job, Matt.
I wouldn't be too sure of that, Doc. It isn't always this easy.
Yeah, I know, Matt. Chester told me. What happened? You lose them?
No, I didn't lose them. As a matter of fact, they're coming in here right now.
Huh? What do you mean they're coming? Those two?
Yeah.
They're pretty hard-looking fellas.
They are.
Evening, Marshal.
Oh, hello, Teeters. Gridler.
Marshal.
This is Dr. Adams, gentlemen.
How are you?
All right, Doc.
How are you?
Well, what's on your mind?
You are, Marshal.
What?
That was you trailing us all day, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Why?
I didn't want you to get lost.
That's a lie.
Then let's say that I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
You gonna tell us what it's all about, Marshal?
Well, you're not exactly the most reputable citizens in Kansas. I just wanted to have an eye on you, that's all.
You sure do.
Because like I told you, you keep out of trouble, and you're welcome to stay here.
Just remember one thing, Marshal. There's two of us.
And next time you follow us, you might not come back.
Well, taking chances like that's part of my job, Mr. Teeters.
It's a poor job, then.
Yeah, sometimes I think so, too.
Come on, Teeters, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, they're not very polite, are they?
No, but they're smart. Smart enough to figure something's wrong, anyway.
Well, you think they might bolt, Matt?
It depends on how smart they really are, Doc. Right now, they're so curious they might stay around just to see what it's all about.
Oh, Mr. Dillon?
Oh, hello, Chester.
Hi,
Pull up
Doc.
a chair. Pull up a chair, Chester.
I won't have time. We better get right over to the depot.
Oh, why? What's happened?
Well, sir, I saw them ride back into town. The first thing they did was go to the depot and ask about a train.
Oh, were you there?
No, sir, the agent came and told me like he'd promised.
Train goes at 7:30, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. And it's just about that now. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Doc, if that waiter ever does come around, tell him to hold a steak for me, will you? I might just be back for it.
Sure, Matt. Yes, sir. And good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Doc. Come on, Chester.
Are you going to go on the train with him, Mr. Dillon?
No. Hickok's sure to be here in the morning, Chester. If I can keep him off this train tonight, I doubt they'll try anything else till tomorrow.
Yeah, but you can't arrest him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then,
I'll just face him off, Chester. So keep your head up.
Yes, sir.
Now, there they are. Come on.
You come just to say goodbye, Marshal?
Not exactly, Teeters.
Oh?
You can take the train tomorrow if you like, but not this one.
Why tomorrow?
Well, I've got orders to keep you in sight till then.
Orders from who?
It doesn't matter. But you have your choice. You can have the run of Dodge tonight, or you can spend it in jail.
I know you talk pretty loose for just one man, Marshal. Your friend there doesn't look like a gunman.
Well, now, you can't always tell by looks, mister.
I can. You said you didn't want trouble, Marshal, but you sure starting it.
There won't be any trouble. You do what I tell you.
If we don't?
I'll kill the first one of you that moves for that train.
You can die that way, Marshal.
Maybe. But you won't both get on that train.
Gridler.
You know me. You know I'll do it.
We can still make it, Gridler.
No. It's not worth it. We can go tomorrow.
All right. Marshal, tomorrow it'll be different.
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow it'll be different. Chester and I met the noon train next day. But as I'd figured, Hickok didn't get off it. I questioned the man who rode the baggage car, and sure enough, Wild Bill and his witness had hidden out there the whole trip. As soon as the crowd left the depot, we walked down to the car, crawled under it, and pounded on the door on the other side.
Who is it?
It's Dillon, Bill. Open up.
Oh, jump up, man.
Come on, Chester.
Oh, Matt, how are you?
Oh, fine, Bill, fine. Oh, this is Chester Proudfoot.
How do you do, Mr. Hickok?
Chester. Sam, come over here. This is my witness, Sam Trimble.
Howdy,
Mr. Trimble.
Are you still here, Matt?
Yeah, but we better move fast.
Matt, that judge up at Abilene's crazy, but he's still the judge. And he says Trimble here has to identify Teeters and Gridler before I arrest him this time.
But, Bill, they can't be tried twice for the same crime.
I know that, Matt, but I'm after them for a second murder they did. I'd suggest we just go kill them, but I've been waiting a long time to see these two hung, and by glory, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you will if you're lucky. Tell me, Mr. Trimble, do these men know you on sight?
Well, I'll tell you how it was, Marshal. I was in the stable where I work, over in Abilene, that is, and a fella come in for his horse, and I went to get it for him. I heard some shooting, and then two men ran right past me. I got a good look at them, all right. They just killed that fella, too.
You mean you don't know Teeters and Gridler?
I never heard of them, Matt. There's no pictures of them I know of, but he can identify them when he sees them.
Yeah, sure, but what about them? Will they recognize you, Mr. Trimble?
Gosh, I don't know, Marshal. I hope not. They'd kill me on sight, wouldn't they? I hadn't thought of that.
Well, you just do what we tell you to, and you'll come to no harm, Trimble. Dillon and I are a fair match for those two. If they start any trouble, we'll be on them so fast they'll die on their feet.
Taking a terrible chance. I hadn't thought of that.
Easy, Trimble, easy. An hour from now, we'll have them in jail with their teeth pulled.
Sure hope so, but how are you going to do it?
Just go find them, that's all.
As soon as we get them locked up, I'll buy you the biggest steak you ever ate, Trimble. Come on, let's go.
I took Hickok and Trimble over to the Texas Trail, where we decided we'd wait while Chester located Teeters and Gridler. Then we'd just walk in on them and get it over with fast. I introduced the two men to Kitty, and we ordered a couple of drinks for Trimble, who was getting jumpier by the minute.
What are you two heroes doing? Getting this poor man drunk enough to fight him?
Not exactly, Miss Kitty. He just lacks faith in us, that's all.
I wouldn't have come if I'd thought about it. I sure would.
Look, Trimble, it isn't often a man has both mine and Matt Dillon's guns behind him. You're as safe as you'd be in church.
I don't go to church.
Here, Mr. Trimble. Have another drink, huh?
I will in a minute. I'm going out back first.
Whatever you're up to, it's making him mighty nervous.
Yeah. Well, I'll admit he usually leads a quieter life. He'll brag big, though, once he's back in Abilene.
Tell me, Bill, do you plan to stay in Abilene long?
Oh, I don't know, Matt. Charlie Utter keeps talking to me about Deadwood.
Oh, it's as dusty up in Deadwood as it is in Kansas.
Yeah, I know, Miss Kitty, but Charlie thinks some of that dust is made of gold.
What's that?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
I'll go with you, man.
All right, stay in here, everybody.
It was Teeters and Gridler. I was just crossing the street and saw them run out of the alley there.
All right, come on.
There he is.
Yeah, it's Trimble. What happened, Trimble?
They shot me. I was going to run away.
And he got scared and ran right into him.
We shouldn't have let him alone at all.
They said they saw me with you, Mr. Hickok. They said that's all they needed to know. And they shot me.
Chester, go get the doc. Hurry.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Trimble. They were the men who killed that fellow in Abilene. You recognized them all right?
No. I never saw these two before. It wasn't them.
What?
I knew I shouldn't have come. I got killed for nothing.
Trimble.
That's no use, Bill.
Yeah. He got killed for nothing, all right. They must have figured he was a witness to some murder they did commit.
Well, anyway, they'll hang for Trimble now.
Let's find him before they get out of town, Matt.
We'll find him even if they do. Hickok and I walked out of the alley and into the plaza. There were a couple of citizens who'd heard the shooting and had seen Teeters and Gridler run out of the alley. Told us that they'd gone into the Dodge house. and we followed. From the look on the clerk's face as we went past him and up the stairs, I knew that they were in their room. When we reached it, Bill stood on one side of the door, and I on the other.
Think they'll fight, man?
Well, let's ask them.
I told you they'd follow us, Peters. Well, we're trapped sure.
Shut up, I said. They got us to the street on the wall.
Open the door. Throw your guns out. There's no use trying to fight.
There's no use in hanging neither, Marshal. You can just take us the best way you can.
No. Our chance hanging. We got off once.
Surely you get away from that door.
I've listened to you enough. I ain't facing Dillon and Hickok both now.
Hold your hand clear of that door.
Peters, you shouldn't
have... Hold it. Don't you try to convince us.
Wait, Matt. Could be a trick.
No, I don't think so, Bill. Look. On the floor there.
Yeah, he's been hit all right.
Well, they're both dead.
Well, I sure never expected this.
Saved us doing it, maybe.
Riddler lost his nerve. Blast him. Shooting was too good for these two. I wanted to see him hung.
Well, things don't always work out, Bill.
Well, they sure don't. Not lately, anyway. Matt, I think I'll go up to Deadwood with Charlie out of right soon, after all. Maybe I can find me a little peace and quiet.
Gunsmoke, transcribed under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John McIntyre, Lawrence Dabkin, John Daner, Joe Duvall, and Harry Bartell. Parley Bear is Chester, Georgia Ellis is Kitty, and Howard McNear is Doc. Gunsmoke is heard by our troops overseas through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Many of the war orphans of Korea have never known peace or plenty. Their lives have gone from bad to worse. Now their future is in our hands. Without help, they cannot live. We can send them food through CARE, the American Package Sending Relief Agency. Send your contribution to CARE's local office or to CARE New York or CARE Los Angeles. This is Roy Rowan. This is the CBS Radio Network. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
You going out soon, Mr. Dillon?
Oh, it's a little early yet, Chester. Things seem quiet enough. Well, why do you ask?
Well, sir, I thought I might red this office up a little bit when you go.
At night?
Night wasn't made just for sleeping. That's what my mother used to tell us.
Chester, I'll bet you $1 to a dime it was your father that said that.
It was my father who... Well, of course. Did I say my mother? Oh, I sure never meant that. My goodness, no. She didn't believe in doing anything after dark except to read the Bible out loud.
Well, that did you no harm. And anyway, you've more than made up for it since.
Oh, now, Mr. Dillon, I'm not such a wild one as all that.
I don't know, Chester. Every now and then you get a look in your eye that spells trouble for a pretty girl somewhere.
That's pure talk. You're just pure talk. Hey, what's that?
I don't know, but it's close by. Come on.
There. Look, right in the street.
Yeah, I see him. There's no one else around. Take a look down the alley, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's Shaw. Shaw? Shaw, you bad hurt.
Shot me right in the back, Marshal. Must have been in the alley there.
Any idea who it was?
No, sir. None at all. I'm bleeding some, Marshal.
Yeah, I know. Well, we better get you right up to Doc's. He can work on you better there. All right, a couple of you men, pick him up and follow me, huh?
All right, yeah. Take it easy, Charlie. All right. Go now. Not too fast.
Didn't see a thing, Mr. Dillon. I went right to the end of the alley, but there was nary a soul in sight.
Well, there's no use running around in the dark looking for him now. Maybe Shaw can tell us something after we get him in the docks here.
Yes, sir.
All right, put him on the couch there, huh? Easy with him now.
Not here, Mr. Dillon. I just looked out back.
All right. You men, will you spread out and see if you can find Doc? Try the Alfraganza first.
Yeah, sure. Do something for me, Marshal.
Now, don't you worry, Shaw. Doc will be here soon, and he's patched up a lot of men worse off than you are.
Is there anything I can do, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, here's his coat. Put it on the chair over there, huh?
All right, sir.
Shaw, do you mind if we talk while we're waiting for Doc?
If you're wanting to know who did it, Marshal, I haven't an enemy in the world to know.
Yeah, I know. But has anybody at all said anything lately or done anything that might have led to this?
No.
Well, did you see him at all?
No, sir. But I did hear him say something about Stone, Marshal. That's all I heard. Stone.
Is that a man's name?
Could be. Anyway, that's all I heard. Maybe thought I was somebody called Stone. I don't know.
Well, I don't know of any Stone. Not around here, anyway.
No. Do you, Shaw?
No, I don't.
I'll see who that is, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Now, you let me know if there's anything I can do for you, Shaw.
Sure will, Marshal.
Thank you. I'll give it to him. Bye. Fellow found a hat out there, Shaw. Figured it must be yours.
No.
I'll put it over here with your coat.
Is that your hat, Shaw?
Yeah, it's mine, all right.
Hey, they found him, Mr. Dillon. He's coming across the street right now. Doc! Hey, Doc!
No, he can't hear you, Chester. The window's closed.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, let's get out of here. The doc will be right here, Shaw.
So long, Shaw.
So long.
He's such a nice, peaceable fellow. It's a downright shame, that's what it is.
Yeah. But he's right, Chester. He got shot by mistake.
Oh? How come you're so sure, Mr. Dillon?
His hat, for one thing.
His hat?
Yeah, it's the same shape and the same color as mine.
It is?
Yeah. And Shaw and I are built enough alike, we're close enough in size that somebody could possibly make a mistake. Especially at night.
Well, maybe. But that's stretching it some, if you ask me, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, except for one thing. I once knew a man named Stone.
You knew him? You mean he's dead?
Yeah.
Well, if he's dead, then it couldn't have been him.
Stone had a friend by the name of Danch, Chester. It might have been Danch.
But why?
Well, they were both cow thieves down in Matagorda County, it was. One day, Danch found his friend Stone hung from a live oak tree. I haven't seen Danch since that event, but I've heard that he's often sworn publicly that he's going to kill me for it.
Well, did you?
No, Chester. Probably some cattleman caught him using a straight iron and practiced a little quick justice. I wasn't even around.
Oh.
I don't hang people, Chester.
Oh, no, of course not.
Anyway, if that was Danch, he's probably still in Dodge. He'd have heard he shot the wrong man soon enough.
You gonna go look for him, Mr. Dillon?
Well, it's better than letting him look for me, Chester. Especially seeing the way he goes about it.
Well, what's he look like? In case I see him first.
Yeah, he's tall, thin. He's got one mark you can't miss. You're standing on his left side, anyway.
What's that?
He had a fight somewhere, and he got his ear chewed off.
Well, unless he's growed another one, that ought to make him easy enough to spot. I might wander down and see if he's been around the Dodge house any, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester. I'm going to make a round to the saloons. I'll be at the Texas Trail last.
Yes, sir.
You sure you don't want a drink, Matt?
No, not tonight, Kitty.
You must be expecting trouble.
Yeah, maybe. Kitty, tell me something. Have you heard the name Danch around here lately?
Danch?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. What's he look like, Matt?
Well, he's a tall man. He's missing an ear.
Oh, yeah. I saw a fellow like that a couple of nights ago. He was in here real late.
Is that so?
Yeah.
You haven't seen him since?
No, but I could ask the other girls.
Hi, Mr. Dillon. Hello, Miss Kitty.
Hello, Chester.
Mr. Dillon, you know that cheap rooming house out the edge of town, the one they call the Prairie Dog Hole?
Yeah, what about it, Chester?
Well, sir, I went to every other place, and then I tried it just on a chance. Sure enough, he was there.
You mean you saw him?
Oh, no, sir, he's gone. They said he rode in after dark last night, and he left before dawn. He hasn't been back since, and he took his horse with him.
Oh.
Yours.
No.
I'll put it over here with your coat.
Is that your hat, Shaw?
Yeah, it's mine.
I think I'll keep sniffing the air just the same. The next afternoon, about sundown, Shaw suddenly died. He hadn't been badly hurt, but as Doc said, you never know how a man's heart will react. Anyway, Shaw, the man without an enemy in the world, was dead. Murdered. And in place of me. That night, I was walking down Front Street thinking about it and wondering why it is that the innocent so often get hurt. And all at once, I had a feeling that I was being followed. I walked on until I reached an alley and then turned into it casually. Once out of sight, I ran halfway down it and ducked behind a rain barrel. Waited. A few seconds later, I knew I'd been right.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Marshal.
Well, that depends on you, mister. All right. Now, come on, get up.
Yeah. You got my gun. I'm unarmed. It went off when you jumped me, that's all.
Shut up. And turn around. All right. The jail's right around the corner. Walk ahead of me. And walk careful.
I will. Sure, I will.
All right, that's it. Now open the door and go right on in.
Sure, Marshal.
Who is this, Mr. Dillon?
I don't know. Who are you, mister?
My name's Lee.
Lee what?
Bill Lee.
All right, Lee. Now, why did you follow me down that alley with a gun in your hand?
Oh, I wasn't following you, Marshal.
No? Well, what were you doing?
Well, I was just... it was dark down there, and I didn't want to take any chances, you know?
All right, Lee. Did you shoot Shaw last night?
Oh, that fella got shot?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, Marshal. Why would I shoot him?
There's no reason. None at all. You made a bad mistake.
Look here, Marshal. You can't drag me in here and accuse me.
Shut up. Now, all I want out of you is one thing. Did Danch hire you to kill me?
You got nothing on me, Marshal. I've never heard of no Danch.
No? All right, lock him up, Chester.
Lock me up? What for?
For lying.
Now, wait a minute. That's illegal.
It sure is.
No, I mean, you can't put me in jail for
You show him what we can do, Chester.
All right, mister. Right through that door. Go on.
I see you tried for this, Marshal. Now, I know my rights.
Lee, the only right you got left is to be hung. And I hope it takes place real soon.
We will return to the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, a reminder to all vacation-bound Americans. Blood donations fall off in the summertime. Blood is vital to the saving of American lives. Give a pint of blood. Ask anyone who has. It's simple, painless. Make an appointment with your local Red Cross chapter. Give a pint of blood and save a life before you go on your summer vacation. Now, the second act of Gunsmoke.
There were a lot of men on the frontier who were bad, and some of them were worse than others. But I always felt the rottenest kind was a man like Lee, whose guns could be bought. Every morning, Chester brought him out of his cell, and I questioned him. But he admitted nothing, day after day. Now, we kept him in jail anyway, and I hoped Danch would hear of it and come into town to do the job himself. But it isn't a good feeling to walk down the street and know that any minute you might get shot in the back. And finally, I got tired of it. I wanted to know where Danch was.
Go ahead, Lee. Here he is, Mr. Dillon.
You're wasting your time, Marshal.
For the last time, Lee. You gonna tell me where Danch is?
I've told you 100 times. I don't know Danch.
Where'd he make his deal with you?
I don't know nothing about no deal.
I'm an innocent man, Marshal, and as soon as I get out of here, I'm going to write the government about you.
Well, when you do, tell them how you messed up killing me.
I'll tell them nothing. I mean, I'll fix you, Marshal.
Yeah, sure. Tell me something, Lee. How does it feel to kill a man for money?
Don't look at me, Marshal. Nobody's paid me nothing. Yeah, but what about you? You get paid for shooting people. You get paid regular for it.
Lee, I'm going to hit you right on the head and drag you back to your cell.
Sure. I'm not armed.
And I won't be armed
Now,
either.
wait a minute, Chester. Wait a minute. Just let him be.
But that kind of talk just makes me boil.
Yeah, I know. But I got a better idea of what to do with him.
What?
Now, we're not getting anywhere this way. Lee just isn't going to tell us anything. He's got his mind made up.
I don't know anything, I told you.
So keeping him locked up isn't going to help.
You don't mean that...
Yeah, turn him loose.
Oh, no.
Well, about time.
You can't do that, Mr. Dillon. He'll just try to kill you again the first chance he gets.
Maybe.
But, Mr. Dillon, I don't...
All right, go on, Lee. You're free. Now get out of here.
You really mean it, Marshal?
You heard me. There's your gun. Take it. Don't pick it up by the butt. That's better.
I wouldn't try nothing, Marshal.
You'd die if you did. You're not fast enough to kill me face to face.
No, I wouldn't try. Well, bye, Marshal, Chester. I'm leaving. I'm taking the next Santa Fe to Abilene.
So long.
Oh, Lee.
Yeah?
There's just one thing.
What?
You said I get paid for shooting people.
Oh, now, Marshal, I didn't mean nothing.
No, in a way, you're right. Sometimes I have to when there's no other way out.
I understand.
But I won't get paid for shooting you.
What?
No. I figure killing you will be part pleasure and part self-defense.
What are you talking about, Marshal?
Just that.
Why would you want to shoot me?
I don't like men of your kind.
But, Marshal, you can't.
I can't let you get any farther than that boardwalk. I'd be a fool if I did. Now, go on, Lee. Go on out the door. And I'm coming right after you.
No.
I'd feel a lot safer with you dead. Go on now.
I'm staying right here.
All right, then I'll kill you right here. You're armed.
No. I'll give you my gun.
Don't touch it.
Don't kill me, Marshal. Don't kill me. I'll tell you anything you want.
It's too late.
Oh, no, Marshal.
You'll probably lie anyway.
No, I won't. Listen to me. Dance is down the Santa Fe Trail about 75 miles across Cimarron, a place called Wagon Bed Springs.
He is, huh?
Yeah, he's waiting there for me. He's waiting to pay me when
When you kill me, is that right?
I'm not going to kill you, Marshal. No.
Take his gun, Chester, before he changes his mind. He's a pretty brave man.
Sure. Take it here.
There.
I told you. Let me go now, huh?
You know, Danch isn't going to like your having killed the wrong man and me still walking around in good health, Lee.
I hadn't thought of that. No.
And the law wouldn't like it if I turned a murderer loose. So lock him up, Chester.
You know the way, Lee. Mr. Dillon, you know what that cussed Lee told me just before we left? He said Dance had told him to yell lap for stone when he shot you.
Well, I figured that.
You know, I think he really believed you'd have killed him if he'd walked out of that office.
Cowards are easy to bluff, Chester. Now, when we get to Wagon Bed Springs, I want you to stay out of the way when I find Danch.
Yes, sir, I will. Unless he has friends there.
Yeah.
I suppose he really believes you hung that fella Stone, don't he?
Yeah, it seems that way. right, let's pull up here, Chester. It's just over the hill there. We'll go on in as soon as it's dark. Wagon Bed Springs boasted a hotel with half a dozen rooms, a restaurant, and 2 saloons, all built of adobe. They were just a stopping point for bull whackers and mule skinners driving their freight wagons along the Santa Fe Trail. And such men didn't carry much money with them. When night came, Chester and I rode in, found a corral for our horses, and scouted the town. Danch wasn't anywhere in sight, so I decided to begin asking questions.
Beer or whiskey, men?
Beer.
Same for me. Strangers, ain't you?
Yeah, we're supposed to meet a friend here.
Well, look around, mister.
I have. I can't find him.
Yeah. If he's in Wagon Bed Springs, you can find him. There you are. Thank you. This ain't a big town like Dodge and them places. Wished it was. You know, I'd like to see Dodge sometime.
Well, that's where my friend may have gone. Maybe you saw him when he passed through here as a tall man, one ear.
Oh?
Calls himself Danch.
Oh, sure. I know him. Yeah, he was here quite a while. But he left. Just yesterday. He's gone to Texas, mister, not Dodge.
Oh, is that so? He tell you that?
That's what he said when he left.
All right. Thanks.
Sure. Staying here long?
Not long. Here's for the beer. We'll be back as soon as we eat.
Good. Say, did you mean it in there, Mr. Dillon? Are we really going to eat supper again?
Chester, that barkeep said he'd never seen Dodge. Well, he was there last fall. I remember his face.
Well, now, what's he trying
And if he was in Dodge, he knows who I am. Danch is here somewhere, and that barkeep's going to get word to him mighty fast. Here, let's cross the street.
Where are we going?
I will follow him when he goes to tell Danch I'm here. He'll leave as soon as he thinks we're in the restaurant. All right, he won't see us here.
Can I go with you, Mr. Dillon?
If you stay out of the way.
I will, sir.
I'd figured it right. And in a few minutes, the barkeep came out into the street and walked down toward the edge of town. We followed some distance behind until he reached a small adobe hut. And there he knocked and then disappeared inside. The hut had no windows we could see, but I sent Chester around back to make sure. He returned in a moment, and I told him to wait while I went up to the door.
Who's that?
You're trapped, Danch. Come out with your hands up.
All of you here, you fools. I didn't see him. He said he went to supper. I ought to kick him. I got nothing to do with this. I'm getting out of here. Go ahead, get out. Marshal! Marshal, I'm coming out. I ain't even armed, so don't shoot.
Okay. Come on.
Go on. You got to open it more than that, Danch. I can't get out.
All right, keep your hands up. Chester.
I'll take him.
Keep an eye on him.
Come on, you. I won't do anything. He paid me to warn him, that's all.
Danch, you're in a bad spot. You can rot in there.
I don't suppose you'd give me a fighting chance any more than you gave Stone one, Dillon.
I was in Galveston when Stone got hung, Danch.
That's a lie.
It doesn't matter. How come you hired Lee to shoot me? You lost your nerve?
How many cattlemen in Dodge, that's why.
Yeah, I forgot your reputation with cows.
And I don't care how you die anyway.
Yeah, you talk big for a man who's practically buried.
I'm coming out, Dillon. And I'm coming with a gun.
You better not do it, Danch. I'll have to kill you.
I'd hang anyway. And I just might get you.
I backed off around the corner of the hut and waited. Danch opened the door wide, and he suddenly sprang out, a gun ready in each hand, expecting to face me. He stood there for a second before he realized that he'd been trapped again. And then he made his choice and started for the corner of the hut where I was. All right, drop him, Dan.
Dillon?
Okay, Chester.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Well, he tried to kill you, Marshal. It was self-defense, pure and
Oh,
simple.
shut up.
What do we do with this man, Mr. Dillon?
Let him go, Chester. He's just scum.
All right, sir.
And you bury him, mister. He paid you.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
And if I ever see you in Dodge, you'll go to jail.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't be coming in.
Come on, Chester. Let's get out of here.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John Daner, Vic Perrin, Harry Bartell, and Lou Krugman. Harley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Gunsmoke has been selected by the Armed Forces Radio Service to be heard by our troops overseas. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. This is the season for people to have letters added to their names as universities award degrees to scholars. Here on CBS Radio, we're having a somewhat similar procedure. This Monday, the letters KQV, WHYN, and KTHS will be added to CBS Radio. Yes, on behalf of our affiliated stations from coast to coast, CBS Radio welcomes to the network where America